Welcome to this week's newscast.
This week, we're switching some things up.
We have a special edition. Here it is. During this time, we would usually watch a film over a previous girls or boys game. This week, given the circumstances, we're going to show you a highlight reel of Noah's freshman year playing football.
Redneck.
Well, the boys round here don't listen to the Beatles run. Old Bo Cephas threw a jukebox needle at the honky-tonk where they boot stomp all night. What? That's right. Yeah, and what they call work a digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground before the rain come down to get paid to get your girl and your four-wheel drive. Yeah, the boys round here drinking that ice-cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no lip. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco spit. Oh heck. Redneck. Well, the boys round here, they're keeping it country. Ain't a damn one know how to do the Dougie. No, I'm not in Kentucky, but these girls round here, yep, they still love me. Yeah, the girls round here, they all deserve a whistle. Shaking that sugar sweet as Dixie Crystal. They like that yawling southern drawl and just can't help it cause they just keep falling for the boys round here. Drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no lip. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco spit.
Let's ride through the countryside. Let's ride down to the riverside.
Hey now girl, hop inside. Me and you gon' take a little ride to the river. Let's ride. That's right. Lay a blanket on the ground. Kissing in the crickets is the only sound. We out of town.
Let's ride.
Have you ever got down with a redneck? Do you wanna get down with a redneck? Girl, you gotta get down with the boys round here, drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no lip. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco spit. Oh, it's redneck.
I hope you enjoyed that tribute to Noah. Now off to Travis with some memories that will last forever.
So, what's your best memory of Noah in sports?
Was one time in junior high football, we were playing and we were on defense and we weren't very good, and they did a run play right up the middle and the kid got like 80 yards, and then Noah tackled him at like the 2-yard line and he stood up and he was like screaming like crazy, and we were all like, hey, Noah, he just got 80 yards.
I remember the night after a 12-year-old All-Stars that I spent the night at Noah's mom's house, and we hung out. We were doing some like baseball stuff, and then we decided to play Uno. We played some really serious, got into it games of Uno till like 3 in the morning.
In like 6th grade football, he'd be running down the sideline and we'd literally jump out of the way and get yelled at by the coaches because we were scared to tackle him because he was just a beast.
My favorite memory with Noah was sophomore year football.
when we were playing Wayne Trace and we were down 36-6, but he intercepted a screen pass that was deflected, and he picked it off and jumped in the air and got it, and then he got back up and screamed like he always does after every tackle.
He jumped up and started screaming like he just won the Super Bowl.
Even though we were down 30 points, but he still showed his excitement and the love of the game like he always did.
One time we were playing baseball against Fairview, and it was my 5th grade year, and Noah got hit in the elbow by Cody King. He threw like really hard, and his elbow was just, I don't know, what, 2-3 times the size of normal elbow. And he just got up with a big grin, just walked on down to first base. That was funny. One time, our freshman year, me and Andy were walking into the weight room right before our freshman game, and we just see Noah in there pumping up some iron, benching and all. And it was just, we were like, it's an hour before our game, why are you benching? And it was just, yeah, it was funny.
I remember watching him playing freshman basketball, and after every time he would score, he'd celebrate a lot and have a really big smile on his face. And me and Logan asked him why he did it every time he scored, and he said, it's a really rare occasion, so I got to make the most of it.
I remember during our freshman year, Noah, we played against Fairview, and he was going for a jump ball with this one kid, and he swung, like he held onto the ball and like swung it from like right to left, and he completely blocked the kid with him. And like Bailey said, he cheered after that too for no reason, just because he got the ball.
During junior high days, me and Noah were playing football at Tenora, and he told me how much he disliked them because they're the Green Monsters. And we were on punt, and he told me, hey, this is how you get it done. So they punted the ball. He was the first one down there, and he tackled the guy, and he lit him up. And he was like, always excited, he was pumped. He's like, that's how you make a tackle.
My first experience with Noah was coaching him in 7th grade football, and I just remember his passion and love for the game. And you know, he was very talented. He actually played on the 8th grade team as a 7th grader. So, and obviously his passion for football carried on through high school too.
It was lifting, and we were in the gym, and we were having a competition to see who could do the most chin-ups. And I remember looking over and seeing this guy with huge bulging arms just ripping off chin-ups like they weren't hard at all, where I couldn't even get like 2 off. And he went and won the competition with like 30 chin-ups.
Back when we were playing football, we were playing Fairview, and he was on the front wall for our kickoff return, and they kicked like an onside at him, and he actually just picked up the ball and like took off running, and he actually almost scored. And it was just crazy because I would have just dropped on the ground and not tried to done anything with it, but he was just strong enough to pick it up and take off running.
Was I show up to football practice, there's this guy, looks like he's like 40 because he's got a big curly beard. And my beard, I look like I'm about 15 because I can't grow it right. And Noah's was just like, it was real full, looked like he was about 26. I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. Oh, is he a coach? I couldn't really tell. And so we go out to practice, and he's yelling at guys, he's getting on their butts, and he's getting them going, yelling at the defensive players, you can work harder than that, you can do that. And I'm like, man, he's really getting into these guys. Who is this guy? And they're like, oh, that's Noah. He's in high school. I'm like, he's in high school? I'm like, I thought that guy was one of the coaches. I just haven't got introduced yet.
My favorite memory of Noah is when, back when the football season was over and weather was still nice out, we would play basketball out in his yard. And he shot up a shot, and he went to go get his own rebound. I jumped over him and dunked it, and pulled the whole basketball hoop down and broke the backboard. And then he's like, Hunter, you albino jackrabbit, so he called me that the rest of the time he's known me. That's the one thing he's called me.
One of his birthday parties, junior high probably, me and Logan were having a hot dog eating contest. I was at like 9th, I think. Kid comes up and slugs me right in the stomach, and I threw up everywhere. And it was lovely. And of course, Logan ended up winning because of Noah, but you know what? I mean, things happen like that, I guess.
That's all we have for this week's special edition of the Sportscast.
Thank you, Noah, for all that you've given us. We all love you.